Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. So today, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Your boy lost nearly a band, like $800. We lost that on earnings plays. Like I tell you guys, earnings plays is very, very risky. You want to aim small, miss small with earnings. You want to risk a very, very small amount that could possibly turn into a large amount. And if it don't go your way, you only risk a small amount. The why it's so important to risk a small amount of earnings is because you can't control your risk. If a play was happening intraday that I say, hey, look at this play, this the levels we looking for, this is support, this resistance, this what I'm buying, this what I'm selling, this what I'm gonna cut losses at. If it That's a strategic play. That's a play that you can control. So if a play is out of your control and you can lose everything, you got to be very, very meticulous and on point about how much money you put into it. So let's take a look. 500 right here on hymns on the I think put side, and then $1,300 loss. So the 1,300, the 500 equals end up being $800 loss. Of course, you made some small plays after taking the L, I'm not going to go back in with big size and try and remake the $800. You know what I'm saying? Like forcing it. I'm going to start small and try to get it back a little piece by little piece to build back up that flow. So nice little $100. That was on a penny stock I alerted in VIP, got in and got out. That happened in like 10, 15 minutes. It's crazy because I literally said in VIP that if AMD came down, everything was coming down. Everything that was reporting earnings. And it's SPY and all. Lucid, Snap, AMD, Super Microcomputer, Upstart. All of it came down, which is crazy because I literally said if that bad boy that come down, he's going to bring the market down with him. And I expected it. It was so many people that was bullish on AMD as well. I'm like, I don't think so. It's up a lot in the past 3 months. I feel like it already priced in good earnings. Even if they reported good earnings, it already was priced in. It got to have some type of pullback. So I got about $400 on puts. That shit is down like $11 in the at the hours. So that should print pretty good tomorrow. Super microcomputer down 17% overnight. That should print tomorrow as well. I got $231 in puts on super microcomputer. So going to tomorrow, Uber. I'll be watching Uber. They report earnings. I think Uber is possibly going to pull back, especially if the market stay down. If the market start to recover and spike, this could help Uber. But if the market stay down and AMD pull it further down, this is going to come down as well. Earnings is risky though. Nobody knows what's going to happen. I'm just sharing my opinion, which doesn't matter. It's all about price action. United Health, I'm bringing that back on my radar. I haven't watched it in a while, but I see that it fell off a cliff from 300 level all the way down to 240 or something like that. And now it's starting to recover a bit on a day like today when the market was a lot of iffiness going on. And while the SPY was down. So if it traded like that and came back on a day like this, imagine if the market was in good standing. So I'll be keeping a close eye on this. Look like it might want to continue going up tomorrow, especially if SPY start to go back up. Next is Coinbase. It's in a demand zone, depending on how Bitcoin do. You got to keep an eye on Bitcoin. Bitcoin start heading back up towards 116, 117,000. This right here will take off. We talking, this could fly $20, $30 in a single day. If it don't hold up 297 though, it's going to fall off a cliff again and break down another $15. Bitcoin, it still have room to drop way back down to 103,000 level, 103, 104 after breaking below 116K. So I would be careful here. Also Tesla's in a key, is in a at a key level. This 305 area was 307, but 305, 306, 307, this is demand zone. Shares will be eating up for it to run back towards 310, 311. And if that 305 doesn't hold this time, Tesla's going back to the high twos. It's also okay to sit on the sidelines. You do not have to trade every single day. You know what I'm saying? It's not the perfect setup with these plays right now because the market is it's in a halfway mark, meaning it could easily drop hard from here and go overall market SPY back down to 620, right around that area, or it could rip right back up and go test 640 from here. So you need to be extremely careful. It's like midway. It's easier to call and easier to make those A plus setup call outs whenever the market is at the bottom or the top. If it was at 640 testing the high, it'd be easier to call out a play. If it was at 620, the low, it'd be easier to call out a play instead of it being in the middle. You get what I'm saying? Where it go either or. So be extremely careful. I'll also be looking out for penny stocks on tomorrow, some small caps. This is the most interesting play though, like far as like outside of earnings, outside of these earnings plays. And like here, like there's a lot of recovery here. I'm pretty sure this is not going to stay down. It's just down, but it's going to quickly recover. So it's a lot of opportunity with calls back on the upside. You just got to pay attention to price action and how it's moving. The next level for this is 45, 46. Worst case scenario is 40. But around 45, 46, this should start to reverse. If it doesn't, it's going down to 40. You already know what to do though. If you want to add your boy on Instagram, it's the _. Feel free to hit me up for a one-on-one or anything like that. Also, feel free to join VIP. It's the third tier on the home page on the YouTube. Give you all access to each play that we call out. I love you guys. We out, and God bless you.